Mahabandha. It's a little harder to locate. Okay, it's the space between your anus muscles and the scrotum or the labia. So that part you have to pull upwards. With practice only it will come, but as much as you can, we'll just try today. So that is one lock that you have to pull upward. Next is the stomach lock, Uddiyana Bandha. Last is Jalandhara Bandha, chin lock. So we'll try to do everything together, known as Mahabandha. Okay, it's the ultimate lock. You can take Padmasana position or just sit comfortably, no problem. Take this Dhyana Mudra like this way and keep it down. Okay. So now with the chin down, we're just going to breathe. Don't hold the breath. Just 5 deep breaths we're going to take. So every inhalation, breathe in from the chest, and as you exhale, try to make a hissing sound from the throat by pulling the stomach in. It's known as Ujjayi breathing. We'll practice this with asana practice. Okay, so keep it like this. Now let's start. Take the chin down and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale from the chest. Exhale, pull the stomach inside, release the air. Inhale from the root of the pelvis, breathe in. Exhale everything out. Last time, breathe in. Breathe out, nicely pull the stomach in. And then slowly head up, release all the locks and let it all go. Let the stomach be loose, let the stomach be relaxed. Now we're going to come and stand on the knees. Ustrasana position, camel pose. Let's keep the knees about hip distance apart, hands on your lower back. Go slowly, this might be a little challenging in the beginning, no hurry. So keeping the hands on the lower back, start to push your hips forward, and if it's possible, drop the head back. Deep breath in, deep breath out, and then slowly reverse, bringing the head up last. Just sit in Vajrasana for a moment and close your eyes. If that was very difficult for you, you're going to repeat that and you're going to hold it for 5 breaths. But if that was comfortable, then we're going to go a little deeper. Come back to the knees. Okay? Hands on your lower back. Start to push your hips forward. Just start to dangle the hands. One hand hold one heel. Other hand hold other heel. Push the hips forward and drop the head back. For 5. Don't sink back. Push forward, open the chest. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on your lower back. Bring the head up last. And slowly sit in Vajrasana, eyes closed. Let the feeling of back bending wash over you for a moment. It can even make you dizzy, totally normal, so take some time. The body is not used to bending backwards, we're used to bending forward, so that's why it might be a little disorienting in the beginning. No hurry. You practice every day, it gets a little better. Now exhale, go to Balasana. Inhale, come up. Let's do a twist. Stretch the legs out. After doing any back bending, it's good to just release the back with a twist. Right leg bent. Take the right leg over the left leg. You can just stay here, but if it's comfortable, bend the left leg also. Ardha Matsyendrasana. Right leg little forward, left leg back. Okay. Inhale, left hand up. Exhale, pull the right leg towards the body. Opposite hand, opposite leg. And twist, look back. Don't lift your seat up, seat is down. Feel that twist through the chest, shoulder and waist. Let's stay for a few deep breaths. Inhale center, exhale straighten the legs over to the other side. Bend the right leg, take the left leg over now. Okay? So the left foot is pointing forward. If the left leg is on top, right hand, exhale, pull the knee towards you, twist and look back. Deep breathing. Body should start to cool down. Slowly come back to center and release. And you're done. Just sit quietly for a few moments, listen to your breathing. From here, bend the knees for a moment and then take it to the side. Baddha Konasana, both feet touching each other. If you have some knee pain or if your hips are very tight, meaning if your knees are so high, you can keep two bolsters either side of your knees for support. But if it's comfortable, go ahead and sit like this, okay? Interlock the fingers, place it under your toes. Let's do a warm-up. Inhale, head up. Exhale down, little bit by little bit. Inhale, come up. Doesn't matter how deep you go. Exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down, inhale up, exhale down. One more time, inhale up and now take the hands up. So this is very challenging just to sit in this with the hands up. The back has to be straight, the shoulders have to be open, the hips have to be open. So just take a breath. You can sit like this for some time, at least 30 seconds. If you hold, it will be really good. And now slowly release. Take the fingers under the toes. Inhale, head up. Exhale, little bit by little bit. Press your elbows down on your thighs and start to bend forward. If you can't go fully, no problem. Even if you're here, just breathe. Breathe deeply into the posture. Okay? Let's hold that for a few breaths. Feel the stretch on the inner thighs, outer thighs. And then after about 5 breaths, inhale, come up. Catch hold of your knees. Close your knees together. Hug everything in. Head down for a moment. Relax. Let's get into the posture. So just start to lift your hips up and then hold your lower back and start to come up. You might be here. Start to take the hands further down the back and then you can try to straighten it out. Okay? The idea is to get the chest to touch the chin. Take the elbows inside and hold it there. Now you have to breathe deeply. Inhale might be difficult because the chest is compressed, but focus on long exhalations. Sarvangasana is a cooling down posture. Take your time here, no hurry. It's harder for me to talk, so you can stay for 10 deep breaths. Focusing on the inflow and the outflow. Few more breaths. You can actually go up and hold this posture for about 2 to 3 minutes, if possible. Now we'll try to go to Halasana. If this is enough for you, please come down. But if you can, Keep lengthening and start to take the feet behind you. You can also use a wall, place the feet on the wall and start taking it back. But if your hamstrings are open, if you have the core strength, you can start to take the feet back, Halasana position. Keep lifting the chest. If you can, release the hands, interlock the fingers. You can keep supporting the back, no problem. You can stay here for a few breaths. If this is difficult, no problem. You don't have to do this at all. Stay in Sarvangasana for longer and then you can come down. Now let's come up, hands on the lower back. Control, go back up for a moment. Feel that length in the body. And now as we start to come down, keep taking the leg back towards the head slowly. So we're trying to use the strength of our core, right? So palms down, use the strength. Try not to collapse. In the beginning, it will happen. You might come down with a bang, but we want to come very slowly, very controlled. And after you come to this position, you can bend the knees. Take the feet down and straighten the legs. Now we have to do the counter pose, Matsyasana. So taking the hands down, let's come on the elbows, okay? Coming on the elbows, start to arch the back. Open up the chest to take the crown of the head down. Now from here, you'll have to walk the hands some more forward to bring that head down. Another way is to keep the hands here and just bring the center of the head down and take the hands forward. Point the toes. If this is difficult for you, you can do Bhujangasana also. That's another option. If your head is not going down fully, just do Bhujangasana and let's hold it for a few breaths. This is the counter pose for Sarvangasana as it releases the shoulders, releases the back. If you hold Sarvangasana for 10 breaths, you have to hold this for 5 breaths. At least half the duration you are in Sarvangasana, you should be in Matsyasana. And now, after you finish, exhale, gently come down. Immediately hug the knees into the chest. Rock a little from side to side. Give your back a massage. Bend the knees. Open the feet as wide as your mat. Bend your elbows. Exhale, drop the knees to the right side. Look at the left hand. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the knees to the left side. Look at the right hand. Inhale, center. Reach together. Hold the knees one more time. And go to Shavasana. Stay in Shavasana for as long as you like. Take complete rest. The body should be cooled down by now. Start by consciously relaxing the full body. Take a moment and observe your face. The space between the eyebrows. Let it be relaxed. Unknowingly, we tend to tense it. A small smile at the eyes. A small smile at the lips. And now bring your attention to your shoulders. Keep it away from your ears. We usually hold so much tension in these areas. So this is the time to bring your awareness there, to send love, to send your breath to those areas, and to accept it for whatever it is. Observe your fingers. You might feel a tingling sensation in your fingers. Just experience. Try to keep it still. Try to keep it relaxed. And now the area in the hips, your belly. Keep it soft. Keep it gentle. not forcing anything in any way, but just being as natural as you can with your breathing, with your body. And if you find your thoughts starting to come, whether you're starting to think about the past or the future, don't judge in any way. Just start to come back. Come back to what we're doing right now. And you can come back by starting to re-relax the body. Listen to the sounds around you. Everything that's telling you that you're in the present moment. Just listen. If you feel any discomfort or pain, accept that with a loving heart. Everything takes time. Nothing happens overnight. And now start to come back to the breathing one more time. Coming back slowly to the surface. Let's join the palms together. Deep breath in.